The automotive industry's attention has recently been focused on Toyota and Lexus due to the announcement of numerous new automobiles from both manufacturers. It's reason for celebration whenever either Lexus or Toyota releases a brand new model. They have a history of developing a model which will likely last for more than a decade before it is replaced. Since Lexus also recently unveiled a new LX, it should come as no surprise that one of these brand new vehicles is the Lexus GX. The most shocking development, however, is the brand new Land Cruiser that will be sold in North America. Toyota realized it was missing out on the North American market by not offering the J300 Land Cruiser, and so it introduced a brand new model. The 2024 Land Cruiser and the 2024 Lexus GX share a family tree, although they are very different vehicles. The 2024 Toyota Land Cruiser and Lexus GX have seen major alterations in terms of their engine choices. Smaller turbocharged engines have replaced the older V8s that were previously available in both cars. The Lexus GX now comes standard with Toyota's new twin-turbo V6 engine, which is found in a wide range of modern pickups and SUVs. However, the Land Cruiser is available with only one engine option, a turbocharged inline-4. Those familiar with previous models of the Land Cruiser won't be shocked to learn that the 2024 model has a 4-cylinder inline engine. This new SUV is more in the size range of a Land Cruiser Prado than a full-size Land Cruiser. This new Land Cruiser, like the older Prado's models, is equipped with a 4-cylinder engine because to its compact size. A turbocharged hybrid inline-4 produces 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque in this instance. This transfers power to a new 8-speed automatic transmission that feeds a permanent 4-wheel drive system. While other engine options are available, this is the only engine option for North America. The 2022 Toyota Land Cruiser debuted the new twin-turbo V6, which is now also featured in the new Lexus GX. It has a power output of 349 horsepower and a torque output of 429 pound-feet. The previous GX V8 wasn't nearly as powerful, nor did it have as much torque as this one does. In place of the previous 6-speed automatic transmission, this new model features 10 gears that deliver power to a permanent all-wheel drive setup. Large, heavy vehicles like the Land Cruisers and Lexus GXs powered by V8 engines did not have exceptional gas mileage. The Land Cruiser got 14 miles per gallon combined, whereas the most the Lexus GX could achieve was 16 miles per gallon. There are no official EPA ratings for the new Land Cruiser or Lexus GX because they are so recently released. Although it offers many innovative amenities, the Toyota Land Cruiser's interior remains true to Toyota's tradition of quality construction and practicality. It's common knowledge that Lexus has always had more plush interiors than Toyota. It's no surprise then that the 2018 Lexus GX has a cabin that feels both luxurious and rugged. The Land Cruiser appears pretty much updated with the latest technologies within the cabin. Both the instrument cluster display and the center infotainment system display on observable screens that measure 12 inches and 12.3 inches, respectively. The Land Cruiser from 1958 is the only one to feature an 8-inch media screen as standard equipment. These are some of the amazing features: heads-up display, heated steering wheel and seats, center console cool box, optional, front and rear USB charging ports, wireless charging pad, smart key system, 2,400 watts inverter in the trunk that can be used to power small appliances, 14-speaker JBL sound system and power lift gate. The Lexus GX has an upscaler cabin and a more polished appearance than its competitors. The center infotainment display is now a massive 14 inches in size as opposed to the previous model's 12. This model supports wireless connectivity for both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Soft leather is used on nearly every surface, as befits a luxury vehicle. It has many of the conveniences of the Land Cruiser, without the inverter, of course. The Land Cruiser and the Lexus GX are both built on the TNGA-F platform, and they have nearly comparable lengths and wheelbases. Since there is conventional seating for 5 people in both vehicles, it follows that the cabin area is also comparable. 3-row configurations of the Lexus GX are available, with the second-row seats available as captain's chairs. 3-row seating in the Land Cruiser is something Toyota is considering for the future. Cargo space in the Land Cruiser is less than the GX due to the hybrid battery in the trunk. It takes up a lot of room and prevents the third row from being fully utilized. The lack of an immediate option for a third row of seats in the Land Cruiser could be due to this. Since the Lexus GX and Toyota Land Cruiser are so recently released, they have yet to accumulate any safety ratings. Safety Sense 3.0, which is included as standard on the GX and Land Cruiser, is the newest and most advanced safety technology. For the new model year, improvements were made to the following active and safety convenience systems: pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, lane departure alert with steering assist, full speed range dynamic radar cruise control, lane tracing assist, road sign assist, automatic high beams and proactive driving assist. To save money, Toyota and Lexus share many components because they are both owned by the Toyota Motor Corporation. Any Toyota product can be relied on to perform reliably, therefore we anticipate the same high quality from these. Unfortunately, neither vehicle's brand new power plant has been subjected to significant consumer testing, so we don't know how dependable it will be. In any case, the fantastic Toyota warranty remains with both vehicles. The outgoing Land Cruiser was becoming a very costly car at prices well over $90,000, and the prior GX was more reasonable at just over $60,000. We don't have any firm numbers yet, but we anticipate that the base pricing of the new GX will be about the same as that of its predecessor. It's Land Cruiser that has seen a significant price decrease, with the base model now likely to cost roughly $55,000. Beginning in the first quarter of 2024, both SUVs should begin rolling off assembly lines. But what sets Toyota and Lexus apart? It's common knowledge that Lexus automobiles are upscale Toyotas with a focus on providing owners with a premium experience. For many years, Lexus automobiles have received the same high marks as Toyotas for their dependability, durability, meticulous craftsmanship, and luxurious interiors. A reflection of Japanese culture may be seen in every Lexus vehicle method that insists on nothing less than absolute perfection from the output. That's why the company's motto is the relentless pursuit of perfection, since they need to make sure the cars they sell last its customers a long time. There has been a lot of acclaim, but there have also been some complaints, as is the case with anything. The biggest complaint leveled at Lexus is that their cars are essentially overpriced Toyotas with fancier trim levels and a fancier name. How likely is that? Let's find out. Essentially, Lexus vehicles are just rebadged Toyotas, but is that such a bad thing? Obviously not. Toyotas have a reputation for being some of the most trustworthy automobiles available. If you take good care of your Toyota, by having regular maintenance done on it, it will take good care of you for many years to come. People typically buy Toyotas with the expectation that they won't have to spend a lot of time or money on repairs. There are always exceptions because no firm is flawless, especially as the car ages. In this sense, it's positive that Lexus cars are commonly mistaken for Toyotas. Most of the mechanical components of Toyota and Lexus cars are interchangeable. For instance, the framework, engines, transmissions, and suspensions are frequently interchangeable. However, Lexus goes above even that. Things we can see are the first category. Lexus vehicles have a more engaging and luxurious look. Luxurious interiors use cutting-edge features and materials. But there are also discrepancies in the parts that end users can't see. A Lexus that is based on a Toyota chassis, for instance, will feature improved insulation. As a result, road noise won't be as distracting in this vehicle. It is crucial that customers understand the following. There are 3 requirements for a car, although it usually only meets 2 of them. In order, they are speed, dependability, and cost. German automobiles have comparable performance and price points but aren't the most dependable. A Lexus is the antithesis of this. So, if Lexus wants to shift from being primarily a luxury brand to one that is more focused on performance, it will have to sacrifice reliability and cost competitiveness. A ridiculously expensive vehicle is the sole option for satisfying all 3 criteria. With that being said, what would you rather have? The Toyota Land Cruiser or the Lexus GX? Share your thoughts in the comment box below. If you've watched up to this point, thank you so much. For more videos about EVs, Toyota, Tesla, Ford, and the most recent auto news, please consider subscribing to Tech Addicts.